Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the video. This video, I want to talk about two special projects or two projects that I worked in my company in the past years that holds a special place. So the first project that I worked on at Jobtarget, was this project that's called Sorcer Product. So I'm very excited to even say this. Like me and my coworker Andres, right? We started working on this project, right? This is the project when I start. This is the project I did during my internship. I was able to deliver an entire product to Jobtarget, and because of which my internship got eventually converted into a full-time position, right? This was a very tough project because, as you can see, right, searching across all these data, terabyte worth of data, requires skills, and you have to learn new stuff, right? Elasticsearch and all these, developing backend APIs, auto scaling. So this was the first project that I worked when I joined Jobtarget, right? Again, this project really holds a special place in my heart because this is my first project, first successful product that I was able to release for the company, right? Again, this allows recruiter to search for the right job seeker from again millions of profiles, right? As you can see, easy to use, right? A very nice interface. You have a what section, a where section, you have a facets, you have a card, and then you have the resume, and you can contact that. This is the project me and my coworker Andres worked on. The second project is a very special one, and again, this project I worked when I moved as a senior position, right? I was able to actually release a framework for my firm that can essentially run Python jobs. I'm so excited to say today that again, this was published, I guess, what March, right? Uh, so today is like July and like August, right? Today we are running whopping about more than 1500 jobs on this framework. Absolutely flawless, right? We used all the amazing, and as you can just see the amount of data, right? That's literally a terabyte worth of data in a month, right? Again, right, this was in the February, we were running 249 jobs. Today we are running 1500 jobs whopping, right? This is a very special project to me because we utilized a lot of cool, amazing components on AWS, right? We used EventBridge to use as a dynamic scheduler. Those Python jobs are running on AWS batch. So we so these jobs. So what happens is whenever cron schedules, it would fire up a Python. It would fire up a Lambda. The Lambda would pull up the metadata from SQL, for example, where the template is stored, and all those stuff. It would pass on that data to the batch framework. Now batch will spin up spot instances, Fargate spot instances. The framework also tells basically the Lambda also tells the a batch job how much resource to spin up, right? How many CPU you need, how much RAM do you need. That's flawless, right? So this is a very interesting project. We are running, I guess, as I said, right, 1500 to 1800 jobs in a month. In a year, about roughly 15 to 18,000 jobs roughly, and growing, right? This framework also allows us to select the RAM from 512 megabytes all the way to 128 gigabytes of RAM, I'm saying. So this is again a very special project, as I said, right? We have so many so many jobs that are running on this framework today. Allows you to schedule jobs, right? Allows you to fire jobs manually. Robust error handling. All the logs are on S3. Datadog monitoring, right? As you can see, right, all the details are here, right? Again, very special project to my heart, right? Very interesting project, and the fact that this project I was able to deliver within 2 months. This is insane because we quickly made a POC, because initially we had like debates about Airflow and developing something custom. During that time, I'm talking about 1 year back, Airflow was not that developed, right? Well, we wanted to make sure the scheduler is extremely robust, right? We had other use cases, which is why went in and developed an entire framework on AWS, right? Event Bridge, Lambdas, SQS, bad jobs, alerting, error handling. So yeah, so these are two projects that I have worked on. Again, as you guys know, I have worked on a lot other projects as well. Currently, we are also in a process of writing one more beautiful article that we are going to publish on LinkedIn. So again, I don't want to disclose too much, but once I have an approval, I will be publishing that article as well. So this will essentially show you the true, data pipelines that we have developed in our company internally. So, right, then other projects that we have worked on was, Elasticsearch. We optimized Elasticsearch and we got 80 times faster search queries, right, on Elasticsearch. Again, we wrote an article about that. We believe in sharing knowledge. So, when we complete a project, we seek for approval and then we tell world that, hey, this is how we got this working. This is how we optimize it, right? So we have all these metrics here. You can come and read. Another project was, again, how we got like 50 times faster speed on Athena queries, right? So we optimize the data lake, right? We show the architecture to, world and companies, hey, this is how we do it, right? So that's that. Uh, then again, we worked on this project as well. So streaming data from MongoDB in real time to data lake, using MongoDB streams, right? This is the architecture we used. Again, it's working flawlessly today as well. Processes more than 20,000 events per day. So really, really amazing when I see all these stuff working in action and truly at scale. Makes me happy, makes me always work more harder, because when I see stuff scaling, I was like, this is insane. The lambdas are scaling. This is happening, auto scaling, and all these stuff that AWS provides you, right? It's so easy, right? You just click few buttons and you have like lambdas running. You have like batch jobs, step functions. All these are a click of buttons, right? So it's truly, truly amazing to work on cloud, right? Again, as I said, right, we have worked on a lot of projects. But as I said, right, two special projects that I said, or one, if I had to choose one project, it would be this project. Because this is my first project that I did when I joined in as an intern in the company. And it's amazing because the volume of data that we deal with, right? Terabyte worth of data, terabyte, literally terabyte. And again, the speed at which we are able to search these stuff is also amazing. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed some amazing insights about projects, right? And if you have any more questions, I'll be more than happy to answer all your questions. Again, as I said, right, I have a habit and mentality when we do any project or when we do any work, we want to show to the people, we want to show to the world, we want to show to the community. Because if you are not going to write, how are people going to learn? Somebody has to do right? Either YouTube videos or either write blogs, article, and show, okay, this is how we did it. Maybe you want to try this out, right? So that's what I just try to do. When we try to complete any projects or tasks, we try to summarize that and we try to teach other people as well through videos, through blogs, and through articles. Thank you, and I'll see you guys in the next video, guys. Thank you.